So, we meet again.
I remember you. You are Wilbur the Pig.
I'll say it one last time. The name is Baruch the Crystal Bandit!
What is going on, Late Night FG, back in the place to be, and welcome back to Higan. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the very first event here in Global Launch. It's called Burning Phoenix, and it lasts 12 days.
Oh, damn it. I would kill to see the Phoenix.
Now, Burning Phoenix, at least story-wise, follows the adventures of Cerslet and Screamer. Unlike other gacha games, however, you don't need to have these event characters in order to get more currency. The only bonus you get for having these characters in this event is that these characters gain more affinity points as you use them.
Run for your life!
Now, just like in most gacha games lately, there's two parts to this event: Dying Fire and Rekindled Flame. Rekindled Flame doesn't unlock until 4/12. So right now, gameplay-wise, very straightforward. Defeat the stages, 3-star each one. As you 3-star these stages, you will get these Wings of Ashes. These Wings of Ashes can then be used in this in-game, in-currency gacha box. And you've seen stuff like this before. As you do gacha pulls, you will eventually exhaust all of the attempts in box number 1. So once you're done with box number 1, you move on to the next box, and the next box, and the next box, and box number 5, and box number 6. You nasty. And again, definitely not breaking the mold here when it comes to event setups here in gacha games. There are achievements that you can achieve as well, different milestones that you can hit that will reward you even more Wings of Ashes. And lastly, included in this event is a mini game called Fire Chant. You guys already know FG cannot stand mini games. This one's okay, at least for now. See if you can beat my high score. You can't. You probably can. You surely can. So there you have it. That is the Burning Phoenix event, and depending on what happens on 4/12, I may or may not be back to give you guys an update, but it's very straightforward when it comes to gacha games, right? Defeat the stages, get currency, then use that currency to unlock gacha boxes. Those gacha boxes have all types of upgrades for your account. You can then use those upgrades to kind of push your account further and further in the story, unlocking even more content and getting even stronger. So with all that being said, I'm gonna do a few gacha pulls on this brand new Cerslet and Screamer banner. Both characters I don't have. So we'll go ahead and give this a shot. And just in case you guys have not seen the full summon animation here in the world of Higan, Eruthyll, I'll go ahead and show you. I don't know what I did there. I showed you something. But I've covered this game multiple times. I might do kind of like a review here in a few days to kind of give you guys my up-to-date global launch thoughts. But, you know, we did a live stream on this bad boy. We did a closed beta impressions. We did an SEA launch impressions. Dude, how many more impressions can I give you? One more? All right, one more. I actually do like that character, to be honest. One thing that Higan is doing here in Global Launch is that you have, and I gotta make this up because I don't remember exactly how many days, but there's like 15 days or so that you can reset your characters with no penalty. So right now, if you want to try out some of these characters, see what they look like, their animations, see how they would fit in your team, you can power them up and then reset them and get all your currency back with no penalty. And we already got Cerslet. I feel like I'm already done. I feel like I'm already done, man. Save my currency, save my goodies for something else. I did kind of want to have Screamer too, but Screamer isn't, she's like, what, she's just an SR? So I'll probably get her no matter what. Now, I still do have currency, so I could absolutely go a little bit deeper in this banner. I'm not really sure yet, but do keep in mind that Higan is one of those games where you don't always have to have the specific soul crystals for those characters. You can also use these universal ones here. So there's universal soul essence, and there's also like class specific soul essence, which fits the same exact thing here, right? So there are multiple ways that you can dupe out these characters without actually having to pull dupes. If we go over here inside the shop, right? If we go to exchange, phase 2, there's 5 there. So not a ton. This resets what, every month, I guess. So not a ton. Are the other like class specific ones in here? Doesn't look like it. What about phase 3? There's more there, but do keep in mind, dude, once you're like in phase 3, you've been really pulling like crazy to begin with, but you're gonna be pulling no matter what, right? There's also a couple more over here as well, some more universal soul essence. So I don't know, I'm still very new to the game. You guys kind of tell me what you're gonna be doing, but I might just try to play this game kind of like I played like Blue Archive, for example. You know, save my currency until there's a banner of a character that I actually want, get that character, go deep, get that character, and then just use all of my dupe currency that came from not getting the character that I wanted and use that to kind of dupe them up. I guess we'll see. So there you go, my friends, a nice little look at Higan Higan, Eruthyll, and their brand new Burning Phoenix event. My name is FG, bruh, and I'm out.